Incoming signal. Hang. How are you doing, dear brother? Sun's out today. Remember how we used to go out hiking on sunny days like this? I was at that age when I couldn't stop asking questions. You were just so patient. You tried to explain every bit of the scenery around us. You're the best. You know everything there was to know about everything. Oh, those pretty towers. Can we go play over there? No, we can't. Those aren't towers. They're rhizomatic columns from the turbulent era. Rhizomatic columns? They're vessels for storing rhizomatic energy. Think of them as big batteries. Should have learned this in class already, Hank. I don't really like my classes. I want to hear about it from you, Yi. Your stories are way more interesting than my textbooks. They aren't stories, silly. Rhizomatic columns were an invention that changed the world. Scientists from long ago created them to make everyone's lives better. But the adults around us are biased. They consider all technology from the turbulent era to be dangerous weapons of war. Now these momentous breakthroughs just sit here collecting dust and weeds. What do you mean? Are they broken? Activating them isn't as easy as flipping a switch. But don't you worry, one day your big brother will fix them all up. After you fix them, promise me we'll get to play in one of those columns. That's not somewhere we can play, silly. I thought I just told you that. Might not have understood everything you said, but I wanted to cling to you all the same. I thought you were the smartest person in the whole world. Color of the sky, where rain comes from, why stars shimmer. You know about it all. You accomplished so much, received those lofty titles since then. But to me, you've always been the most amazing person in the world. Evidently not. Defense mode activated. Roar! General Ying Jiao. Holy shit! No fucking way! No way I did that! I was like, this run is so dead. I thought it was so dead. I was like, nah, I'm gonna have to literally play perfectly from here to the end of the fight. There's no way I'm gonna do it. Oh my god. That was hype, though. That's some fucking hype right there. What? No way I just did that. That's insane. Bouncy, bounce, bounce. You made it in after all. Not only hacked the pagoda's controls, you also defeated Yingjiao. Who the hell are you? Let me have a good look at this imposter, he who dares to impersonate my deceased friend. Is that you, Yi? Yes, I told you. Is it really you? You're still alive? Barely. Judging by that reaction, you don't seem too eager to see me. Oh my heavens, I never thought it'd really be you. Hold on a moment, I'll turn off the surveillance. Friend, brother, no way, am I dreaming? You're not dead, I don't believe it. Praise the heavens, praise the earth, praise Fusang. I thought you fell off that cliff. I saw surveillance footage. How did you... Slow down, let's not get too friendly just yet. There's one thing I need to check. Are you in league with them? Or are you not? In a sense, I suppose I am. All I can say is, for the last 500 years I've spent in my vital sanctum, I spent every single moment reliving that nightmarish day. How did I make you believe me? I truly didn't know before it happened. I thought they went after you to bring you back. We could all sit down and talk. I really didn't think it would end up like this. I swear I wasn't involved. I didn't do anything. But I suppose that's my greatest sin. I don't have the right to ask for your forgiveness. This is your ghost coming from revenge. I guess I deserve what's coming. Do it. I won't run. What's wrong? Forget it. I get your situation. We're never given an option either. Besides, I never fulfilled that promise I made with you, so let's call it even. What? You're actually forgiving me? Wow, when did you become such a nice guy? These last 5 centuries must have taken a real toll on you. In the end, it's all my fault. If I had the ability to stop them, things wouldn't have. If you truly wish to atone, help me achieve all the soul seals. The soul seals? You can't be serious, are you? You ask me to betray the council? Is there really no room for negotiation? Stop being naive. Haven't they already shown their true colors? I tried negotiating, and look where that got me. True, but once we officially become enemies of the council, the other souls will come from all over this island to hunt us down like a pair of sitting ducks. You know full well that they aren't pushovers, brother. That you can be the one to carry my dead body. Well, you know, I can't handle that, you trickster. You knew from the start that I wouldn't refuse. It's just my luck to have a friend like you. Fine, I get it, I'll do it. I intend to take them down one after the other before they even have the chance to fight back. Huh, you make it sound so easy. I'll probably end up dead or worse. What the hell. I haven't been sleeping well anyway. This place isn't exactly much of a hideout anymore. Do you have somewhere I can lay low for the time being? Four Seasons Pavilion in the central core is currently safe under cover of Abacus. Alright, I'll be on my way. Oh, you want my soul seal, right? Stored in my dedicated vial sanctum. Should be able to retrieve it. After you're done, meet me back at the pavilion. I have something important to return to you. I like Wafu. In return, I'll use what I've learned to help my hometown. You're also from abroad? Ying, you say? Craftsmen here are quite famous. Excellent. These engineering theories will advance our field by leaps and bounds. Stay in the council. Let's return home in a blaze of glory once peace has been restored. I don't even want to know. I'll follow you till that day comes. Seal of Kwafu. Strongest symbol of power in the council and a key to unlock the council code. Soul's proof of authority. Kwafu's soul seal containing the character Ding signifies loyalty.
Sir!
Yi, did you see that thing downstairs? The Shanghai 9000? No. The root node? No. Then what? The ape man. Oh, you mean Shron Shron? What would you name such a terrifying creature? I betrayed the council and moved out of my home, and now you want me to share a roof with an ape man? Give me a break. Just watching those hairless creatures walk around makes my skin crawl. Calm down, ape men aren't that scary. You've seen them in the reports, haven't you? Seeing them in reports and seeing them in real life are like night and day. That ape child keeps calling after you. Yee, yee, yee. You're not actually gonna raise him, are you? What have you been up to all this time? He is my son. Sean is different from the others. Besides, it won't be in your interest if our interest if the council gets its hands on him. I find that argument to be a bit of a stretch. Ah, never mind. I can never figure out. Just keep him away from me, I beg you. Better yet, keep him locked up in a cage. Relax, I don't plan on letting him stay for too long. What was that thing you said you wanted to give me? Oh, so distraught by the ape man I almost forgot. Here, take this. Yes, your bow that your family left for you. Did you meet her? Heng? No, she'd asked someone else to give it to you, but it somehow ended up with me. I never thought it would actually get any use. I just spent some time tuning it up for you. Thanks, your skills haven't gotten rusty, have they? You don't need to worry about that. Remember my nickname? Calorie Crusher? The Hammer of New Kunlun? As you should know, there isn't a single craftsman in all of New Kunlun that comes close to my level. Anyways, now that I'm here, I can upgrade your bow or any other gear. My resources are limited, so besides Jin, I'll also need some extra parts. Let me know if you need anything similar. Got it. They say that the ape men have all these alien germs that make them bite indiscriminately if they're not trained. Bow, my beloved. We took the vaccines before takeoff, but its effectiveness should have worn off centuries ago. Looks like there's no escaping it now. Don't be so neurotic. I'm pretty sure it's not a thing. At least make him take a shower. If his stench gets on my clothes, you'll not hear the end of it from me. Man, I forgot he was racist. Not trying to rain on your parade, but with your current gear, 100 extra lives won't cut it. If you find any suitable materials, please bring them to me. You can also make simple modifications that pipe of yours to enhance its effectiveness. As for spare parts, just spend a little time looking around. Next, we went to Sol Guomang, the farmer with really weird kinks. How are you doing, dear brother? The day or night where you are right now? What's the sky look like up there? I've never left Chia, so I always felt envious whenever you told me about all those faraway places. I didn't have many friends my age when I was a kid. The grass, the trees, the sky, and the stars were what kept me company whenever you were away. Remember when I first told you about hearing the roots sing? I thought I was hallucinating from being alone all the time.
Kim?
Heng, why haven't you gone to sleep yet? Are you talking to the roots again? How did you know? The weather tonight is great, so all the branches are singing. I've told you again and again, the primordial roots aren't sentient. You're most likely hearing random static generated by its energy. You just don't know them yet. They can be quite lively. I learned about the celestial bodies in school today. Do you know that the light from the stars in the sky are actually from a long, long time ago? A star leaves its brilliance behind as it burns itself. That light travels thousands, if not millions, of light years to reach us.
What did they say?
I heard a classmate say that the stars may shimmer brightly, but they may have already extinguished. All that's left are the last vestiges of their final moments, echoes from the past. That's what nourishes the roots. They absorb the remnants of stars, turning it into milk to feed us and supply us with energy. That's what my teacher doesn't know, is that all souls and dreams also end up as food for the primordial roots. They emit a song as they devour. I hear their deep melody as I fall asleep each night. They sing about all the stories across its vast expanse. That's how the roots perpetuate the memories of the universe. How they nurture new stories as others come to an end, for all eternity. I wouldn't have described the energy conversion process in such a sentimental way. I have a rather active imagination. Isn't it just captivating? All the branches contain stories from the past. There's even souls from... Okay, I know. It sounds like a fine poem waiting to be written. You should still focus on your studies, okay? The primordial root's energy can be explained through scientific principles. I'll let you be my assistant. Then you can learn all about it. Do you really think there are souls inside the roots? That thought alone is a bit worrying. Not really. Forget about that. Look, a shooting star. You didn't approve. You thought the world ran not on sentiment, but science and rationality. So I swore to never talk to them again. But the voices never disappeared. I hid under their covers and responded in secret. Our calls and responses formed their own meandering melody, its color and aroma changing as it flowed. Even now, in these dead streets and deserted alleys, the roots still sing. So please don't worry about me, dear brother. I'm not alone. And when I have the roots to tell me your story. Omang! What's up, crazy harpy lady? Did your intelligence lead you into this trap? It's quite eye-opening. I could sense it from afar. Sure you could. As stubborn as ever, I see. Gotta give it to you, though. It takes courage to storm into my territory all on your own. You only just came back from the dead, right? I figured anyone who got another shot at life would know better than to intrude on my farmlands. I don't intend to die in these barren fields.
Oh?
Barren, you say? Let us fertilize it with some fresh organic remains. We farmers are naturally thrifty. Nothing goes to waste, not even a skinny little mouse. Rise and shine, my beast. There's work to be done. That's fucked up. Jiangxi soldiers? This technology was banned centuries ago. You've gone so far as to modify the ape men? What's wrong with putting everything to good use? The opportunity to serve me beyond death is a special privilege I bestow. I read the system report the moment I woke up. You apparently made a mess out of the livestock area. I was there when we captured ape men on the Pale Blue Planet. They're obedient creatures that can be quite cute once tamed. But as pets or as livestock, in the end, they're just tools. Have you begun to think of yourself as one of those beasts now if you've mingled with them in their cage? Enough. Are you here to lecture me or kill me? Alright, thanks for the reminder. I'd better send you on your way. Got a field inspection to conduct later today. Bring him down with all your might, my beast. I'll reward you with some rice afterwards. No, wait, this isn't part of the plan. That's not what I meant when I said bring him down. Damn it, this is a complete disaster, you imbeciles. Girl. You could have just said kill him. And, like, avoided all this. She caught us in an obvious trap and screwed it up, so we went to give her the beat down. Why the hold up? You stopped to smell the roses. I thought you of all people didn't like to waste time. But enough about that. I knew this day would come. The others may not have noticed, but when I first laid eyes on you, I knew what you would become. Ideologically bankrupt, impulsive, self-righteous. It was only a matter of time before you turned against our noble endeavor. Was upending the truth part of this endeavor? Does that make it right to manipulate and deceive the entire world? God, that animation. You see, that's the difference between you and me. You know that farmers in the Tian Shan Mountains spent thousands of years domesticating, genetically modifying these delicious octoberries? Evolutionary pressures pushed wild octoberries to the brink of extinction, but we saved it. To put it another way, the entire species was saved through our intervention. And your point is? Don't you understand? Octoberries, ape men, even your fellow Solarians? They all need greenhouses and incubators. Sacrificing a little freedom and yielding to your superiors is the path to a perfect society. What's wrong with a little lie? The truth is, the weak fear the truth and cannot make choices for themselves. Yeah, what gives you the right to make those choices for them? The strength that I wield upon these reins of power, that's what. Those that are capable create order. That is my duty as a soul. If only everything went according to plan, my plan. Doesn't it get tiring? Let it go already. Silence! You mess everything up. You ruined my immaculate plans. If Aegong had chosen me back then, we wouldn't be in this situation. Forget it. All this talk is going nowhere. You know, I'm actually grateful for your disturbance. It's not every day that one gets to swat a particularly pernicious pest like you. Law of the jungle, survival of the fittest. Let's settle this in the most primitive way. Control system activated. Beasts, heed my orders. This time, exterminate him for good. Honestly though, Huomeng, you could have just said kill him from the start and we wouldn't be in this situation. I'd just be dead. And this time I have the bow for this fight. Isn't that wonderful? Oh man. There we go. All we had to do was win. Control relinquished. Bro, this game is insane. Why are her legs gone? I call her Mama. Damn it all. I had everything planned out. After Aegong found the cure, I was going to rebuild Penglai. Sowing, plowing, irrigating, fertilizing. It would take less than a millennium to re-establish a livable ecosystem for our Shalarian kin. We were supposed to survive. Why did it end up like this? Yeah, what do you hope to achieve? Can you even hope to achieve anything? Those are questions you should have been asking yourself. Are you staring at kill me? No. I've been truly enlightened by your fascinating ideology. To think all that's needed is just the sacrifice of a little freedom. Time to practice what you preach. Brainwave control activated. Damn you. Yi is fucking brutal. Jesus Christ. And she's gonna stay there forever. Because there's no one to give her orders. My eyes. Must you flashbang me every time? Yeah, we're gonna be ending stream soon anyways. Sadly. So hungry, so cold. Join us. Only the council can turn your ideals into reality. Well done, my children. Work hard, and I'll let you live longer than the others. This way you'll always be by my side. Work the fields alongside the people. That way, no one in all Penglai will ever go hungry again. How long have you been streaming on Twitch? About a week. Seal of Gorman. A soul seal is the greatest symbol of power in the council. It is proof of the soul's authority. Gorman's soul seal, containing the character Yi, signifies equality. Well, that was fucked up. Oh yeah, we also gave strong fronts and gifts, but that wasn't as relevant as these two. Moving on! This stream, we went to Yan Lao, who tried to kill us using monologues and a mini-boss. I think after a while, so maybe 3 or 4. How are you doing, dear brother? Today the last store in town closed its doors. Life has become a bit more inconvenient. Well, a lot more inconvenient. Don't worry, I've been managing. I scrubbed clean the big jar in the backyard and pickled a bunch of vegetables. The jar seemed massive in my memory, enough to fit the both of us. Now they look so small in comparison. Yeet. You're in here, right? You can't hide from me. It smells like pickled veggies in here. Keep it down or Mom and Dad will find us. Okay, Mom's looking for you over in the other courtyard. What are you reading? I want to read it too. Oh wait, this is a book about talismans. There's nothing fun about it. Actually, that's a scroll. Hey, you're reading these again. Mom's gonna get real mad if she finds you. Dad says science makes people violent. Reading these books... Again, it's a scroll. Why else do you think I'm hiding in this pickling jar? Don't believe that nonsense. Ignorant country folk can only understand the world through their prejudices. Science is simply a tool. Whether it's good or evil rests with the user and how they use it. Okay, okay. I don't get science, but I know you'll definitely do no wrong. I've been telling Mom and Dad that you're only being rebellious because you want to prove that you're worthy.
No, but
That's not the case, silly. I don't have to prove anything, since I succeed. Once I succeed and excel, they'll see how wrong they were. Can we go outside, Yi? Dad wants to take us to the seaside. They didn't mean it. I'm sure they just wanted you to come out so we could play together. Not interested. You gotta have fun on your own. I knew you'd say that. Fine. Then I'll just stay right here. Can you read it to me? How do you pronounce that? Oh, you're squishing me. I swear, these two are beans, man. I love them. Bloom! Lady Ethereal's easy compared to further ones. Oh my. I mean, it did take me like, what, half an hour to beat Lady Ethereal? But that's just because the battle's like really long and it relies on you like being perfect the whole way through. It's like a 3-phase fight, I think. Yeah, Bloom, Deck was just telling me that they also stopped at Lady Ethereal. Filling the jars now. Over the winter, they'll ferment and be ready to eat next year. But I don't know if I'll get to taste them myself. But this year's greens were so lush. I picked up the best ones. If you ever come back, just whip up a steaming pot of rice and we'll have a feast ready. Something, I am a terrible person. I don't know. Bastard! Am I allowed to say that on the internet? Yeah, I am. Bastard! How are you so fast? What I mean is, you may be motivated, but you're still too impulsive, young man. You must do unto others as you would have them do unto you. When this senseless cycle of vengeance ends, let's see, 55%. He's monologue stalling, dude. I'm sick of your lecturing. Easy there. Did you know that I used to be just like you when I was younger? I made everything a debate and quarreled a lot with my father. As the saying goes, disregard the council of elders and you will surely be at a loss. If an elder's deeds earn not respect, then respect from youth he need not expect. Quit using your age as an excuse. Ha! You silver-tongued fox! I also once saw the elderly as ungrounded and out of touch. They were always droning on about heritage, history, and whatnot. One day, my old father came to me with an antique music record. As he was leaving, the old man accidentally tripped on the doorstep. His frail body clung tightly to the record as he fell, as if it were more precious than his own life. Oh, now they're hammering. Seriously, what are they building over there? I rushed to help him up, and that's when he said to me, "That was a close one. You almost missed out on listening to this." I don't know if this old man thinks about my foxes. He's red. Foxes are red because they were made by the devil. There you go. At that moment, I had an epiphany. I finally understood what they were so keen on protecting. It's, we're all shadows of our ancestors. 3%, just a bit more, just a tiny bit. Yee, are you serious that you don't, you came here to kill this guy, just do it. Don't let him monologue. That's his problem, right? He let him monologue. Been acting shifty since I got here. What are you doing back there? You've been trying to buy time. Mom! Much like my father's old record, I also have an ancient artifact here I'd like to show you. 88.99. Educate yourself. That's how I got to this position. Honestly, Yi, that's on you. You had no reason to, like, indulge him. Oh no. It's a super weapon. I like that Twitch doesn't say that Tinkyang. Nice! Let's go, chat. Once we beat that, we had to do some intense platforming while getting shot at to reach the boss. Like the technique of creating cyborgs of... Oh no! Oh dear, how did I miss? Enough, Yi, don't make me do this. Oh, sorry. You have a bright future ahead of you. Surrender now and I will spare your life. I'm doing this for myself, not you. What did I do? I devoted my entire life to the preservation of our civilization. Do you know what I was doing while everyone else indulged in pleasure? Chimera, kinda. Even now, with this disease-ridden body, I still guard the treasures in this vault with zeal and hope. Are you guys pacifists? Well, have features of work in a machine, the merchant. Oh, right. I thought you meant Yi was a pacifist, and I'm like, I mean, after what happened to Guomang, I'm not entirely sure he's pacifist. But no, yeah, the merchant dude is a pacifist. And the other thing is just, like, violence. Huh? Vault? You mean this useless, power-hungry warehouse? This space was designed to house energy generators. Who knows how many more could have housed in we could have housed in New Kunlun. How dare you! The greatness of our civilization has accumulated over multiple millennia. Well, there you go. What's the use of protecting a couple more people if we forget who we are? The past is a mirror for understanding the present. We must pass our legacy. We'll pass on our legacy and, You think we're all blind? Most of the stuff here belongs to the rich and powerful. Allowing their private possessions on board was our ticket into New Kunlun. No. What? You utter balderdash! You have no proof! It's time to reform and to sweep away the corrupt. No, everything needs to go, even the glories of the past. Let's be real. You can act all sanctimonious, but you're just out for your own selfish survival. You! Whippersnapper! You insolent miscreant! I'll show you what happens when you disrespect your elders. I hope you like my old man voice, by the way. You wretched urchin, why won't you yield? Not to worry, I have plenty of weapons. Defend this repository, I shall not fall here. You ungrateful, irrelevant brat. You won't listen to reason, I'll just have to beat it into you. System activated. Total downtime, 928 years. Debugging. Debugging completed. No anomalies detected. You are literally connected. Okay. I hope you guys don't mind my voices. Haven't been outside that long. Biosignal transfer complete. Authentication complete. Access granted to the Hunyuan engineering system. Connected to the sky rendering claw. Oh, I remember this boss. Beginning sensitivity test. Oh, is that him talking? Claw deployment test. Claw swing test. Eye rending claw ready. A new challenger approaches. Nice! Use water flow, which auto-detonates and still suck. Locked aim for the kill. Mine now. Guess what I'm doing with it? Oh my god. Jeez. There you are. I'm sure he's fine. You're still stuck in the void for some reason? I don't want to die. Oh. Well, too bad, I guess. Now we get to go and see his personal memories. Wow, he was always an ugly pug. I'm sorry, pugs are just ugly, man. They deserved better. You fool. These are treasures our ancestors left for us. I didn't get to finish. We mustn't lose a single scrap. There we go. Quit calling me spam. Why protect this junk if no one even cares about it anymore? The knowledge you possess is a treasure to all Solarians. Any of these old things were worth a fortune. Everything has its purpose eventually. He really was just a greedy old man. Pasta's not here? Dang it! We should ask him next time we see him around. Because I know for a fact that he actually speaks Chinese. Get exams left? Dang it. Jie Kwang. I really hope I'm not butchering all these Chinese pronunciations. You hear me, young Master Yi? How could I miss the outrageous spectacle you've been performing all over New Kunlun? Jie Kwang. Spare me the fake friendliness, you lunatic. Your whole playing the hero thing is getting kind of stale. I'm surprised at how much you've been struggling. Ella already had one foot in the grave and Gomang was just a farmer. Technically, Gomang didn't actually fight me herself. Her zombies did, so... And neither did Yan Lao. He used a giant robot, so... I like to think that I'm not insulting any Chinese people with butchering of their language. I think I had such high hopes for you. You weren't like this before. Makes for quite the cause of concern, to be honest. What do you want? Ah, I get it. You need to be stimulated. Centuries of peace have left you out of practice. Here's an idea. Why don't you drop by my place? Let's have an intimate duel. I prepared gifts for you, no matter the outcome. How can I be sure this isn't a trap? I'll deactivate all the traps. Come alone. I'm not gonna let anyone spoil this rare opportunity. What's more, this is your chance to finally kill me. You're not just gonna let this slip away, are you? I've sent you my location, dear hero. Please don't disappoint me again. Once we beat that in epic fashion, we went home to lounge around with our son, Tron. How about a VR headset? Want to try a new toy? What is this, a hat? It's a virtual reality display called the Draconis Anima. I can't see anything, it's just covering my eyes up. Actually, it does the exact opposite. I can show you anything you wish to see. Are you ready? I'm booting it up now. Oh, it lit up. This is a byproduct from Soulscape development. Never made it onto the market. How do I play? Feels like it's just covering my eyes. Relax. Picture in your mind where you want to be or who you want to meet, and the background should change. Nothing changed. It's not responding. All I can see is the Four Seasons Pavilion. You're standing right there. Oh, that grilled fish you're holding looks delicious. Can I have a bite? You're already in virtual reality. Alright, pulling up the virtual menu. There should be plenty of old games in the database. Oh, there's the menu. What's this? Top horror games. What does that mean? Detention. That doesn't look very interesting. Is the only games I can play? Don't knock it till you try it. I have a feeling you won't be bothering me for a while. And that concludes this stream summary. As always, you're chronically online enough to know how to engage with the channel and the video. Links are in the description, and I'll see you later.